Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to The Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain, here with my guy, man, out there in Collierville, out there kicking with the National Guard last night.
Hey, man. My
Kenny
people.
Hardaway and
My people.
Memphis just feels so much safer right now, man.
Cleaner. Apparently, according to some, Memphis has never looked more clean.
Man, I love the opinions of people who don't be in the city, ain't in the city, but now all of a sudden it looks better than it looked.
Yeah.
As if you really just been out here like that. You know what I mean?
Anyway. And as if the National Guard's out there street sweeping Memphis. Like, what the hell are we talking about?
Like they're out there kicking the indoors on some bad boys type time, right?
Yeah, I saw some of them down there. There ain't nobody kicking in nothing. Ain't nobody kicking in nothing.
I will say this, man. I am very much against this whole thing, but I am not against some level of more state troopers being here even after all this is done.
Yeah.
Not to this extent, but I am about – I hope that Governor Lee continues to keep the same energy that if Mayor Young wants more state troopers here, that he does keep that up because the street racing has – I saw some yesterday.
Yes.
Coming from Cordova. But it has been that's been a major issue in the city, and that's been better even before this happened. Like with the state troopers being here, period, it slowed down a lot.
The pendulum has swung though completely. It was boots on fire, hell on wheels on 40, to now it's everybody's going 45 on 240, and it drives me crazy. Like I'm the one going, okay, shit, let's just go speed limit, please. Can we just do something anyway?
If you've gotten pulled over during this last couple of weeks. What our visitors here, let me hear about it in the comments.
That sounds right.
What's going on? Justin Ford said, y'all see the two MPD officers just got caught street racing. Wow.
Wayno says, man,
I saw that.
Wayno said, I've never seen Memphis. Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Never been there. That's crazy.
But I will say, I don't mind extra, like you said, state troopers. Like if they're there, that's fine. That's whatever. My question is, and this is a legit question I have, and people can say whatever they want about the National Guard being here. They can say whatever they want about all that. When does it end? Like, is there a time frame? Like, and if it wasn't your guy that had made the decision to put to arm the military armed forces and bring them into our city, if it wasn't your guy that was doing that, and there was just an ambiguous like time period of like we don't even know how long are they going to be here for 4 years until 2028. Like, when are they going to be here? When does it end? Are there specific like markers that need to be hit for them to be removed from that part anyway? So
I think it's like I said, I think the whole thing is a dog and pony show. It's a lot of placebo effect to this whole thing as well. A lot of people are, oh man, it just seems so much, because you want it to be like it's not that anyway, man, we ain't gonna get too deep on all that, man.
Hey, 901 fan saw Kenny yesterday but looked busy, so I didn't say what's up. Hey, I will say this: if you see me out, come say hello. Don't take pictures of me and send them to people. That's so goofy. Yeah,
look a picture of Kenny yesterday, man. Looking like he was he was in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying?
Looking like
but it is good to be back. Good to have you back again, man. Today, you've had some vacation time, some business to take care of, all those type of things. It is good to be back with my guy on a Friday, man. We're not gonna be in front of y'all too long today. Let's get into it, man. Starting off, the Memphis Grizzlies do have their final preseason game tonight.
Yep.
Some people are discussing whether Ja Morant should play, if he's able to play, do something similar to what Jaren did, whether Jaren's going to play or not. Should this be a dress rehearsal game, all those type of things. Right. And I'll say this, Kenny, I don't really care if Ja plays tonight at all. I do believe he will be ready to play on Wednesday when the Grizzlies have their first game.
Yep.
As far as concerns, I've been pretty positive about this team, the offseason they had, and even with as crazy as they look in the preseason, I'm still very optimistic about what this team can be. I stand on saying I think this is the best Grizzlies roster that's in the Ja Morant, Zach Kleiman, Jaren Jackson Jr. era.
Yep.
I think this is the best roster they've had. And I think that proof is going to be in the pudding this season. I think you'll see those things. But with that being said,
what if they lose tonight, Anthony? What if they lose tonight?
It's over then.
It's over?
It's over. It's over. Right off.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to my guy, Brad Carson. I was on Jason and John today. And when I was driving home, Brad Carson says, man, I think I miss Taylor Jenkins. I was like, yeah, he's y'all down pretty bad out here, man. He was like, he's like, Taylor Jenkins did anything to win. I said, I'll sit there and watch our starters play less than 25 minutes per game for a month and lost to the net and lost Bulls and just all kind of ridiculous losses off of Taylor Jenkins being cute and not playing the best players. I saw this, bro. I saw Jake LaRavia bringing the ball up court. Like, I saw these things, bro. Like, I don't tell me that dude.
I saw Ja Morant sitting in the corner.
Yeah, like, I ran in the corner.
65-70% of the possession.
Like, not playing in the paint at all. I saw these things, bro. But anyway, I do have concerns. My only concerns I have going into the season is, like I said yesterday, we have a lot of eggs in the Zach Edey basket.
Yeah.
And Zach Edey's a guy who did not play basketball this summer. A guy who had surgery on his ankle. I am concerned about that because there's going to be a lot of eggs in that basket. And you won't see him probably until December. And there is a chance that he may not be as good as you need him to be. I do think this team does need another center. I think they do need to make a move early in the season to get one. Whether it's going to happen or not, I don't know. I think Jock Landale is a very serviceable big man, even if he has to start for a little bit.
Right.
I don't trust P.J. Hall. I don't want P.J. Hall to be the backup. Could they get away with some minutes of Jaren playing the 5 with Santi or whatever, backup or whatever? They've done it forever. But I still think they need another big on this team going forward. Cedric Coward has to be a big part of this team this year. Right now, he looks really bad shooting the ball from 3.
Yeah,
it's going to be a learning curve. It's going to be an adjustment curve for him, understandable adjustment curve for him. So,
I'll say this though, real quick about Cedric. His 3 ball doesn't look bad to me. It's just not going in. It's just not going in, and that's okay. Like the fact is he can shoot the ball well. It's just not going in right now, and that happens. He's played 4 games.
Yeah, and for a dude who hadn't played competitive basketball against real people, for your timeline over the last 18 months to look like small school basketball, handful of games in D1, injured. The next time I play competitive basketball is in the pros. Like this,
he's guarding Cade Cunningham in his first game back.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about?
Right. He started out playing against Richie Cunningham from Happy Days, a few years ago, playing small school ball. But like I said, it's going to be an adjustment for him. I think he's going to be fine. I hope that Coach Isolo fast tracks him, kind of force feeds him, gives him as many minutes. I do think that Coward will get early minutes, but not. I think he needs 20, 25 minutes a game. Mm-hmm. Just let him, cut his teeth or whatever. But I think he's going to use Vince Williams more as a safety net because Vince can defend. He can play make a little bit. I think Vince is probably going to get those early call ups. But I hope they said is that guy by January. But I'm concerned about those things, Kenny. One of the things that to me makes me feel like I'm not as concerned is that Ja Morant fixes a lot of shit.
Yes.
He fixes a lot of shit on both ends of the ball. Because instead of a Javon Small 3-pointer
right
to end the possession is probably ending with a Ja floater or a Ja layup or a Ja dish off to somebody for an easy basket. And it's not a rebound. It's leading out to a fast break or a turnover, all these type of things. So that's how defensively he helps. And offensively, of course, he's 12. You know what I mean?
He's 12,
he makes things easier for everybody. I saw him make Bismack Biyombo look good, right? I saw him make Xavier Tillman look good. You know what I mean? I've seen him make, a lot of bigs that aren't the best bigs look way better than what they are. I've seen him make Zaire Williams look good. Jake LaRavia look good. All these things, right?
He's made Brandon Clark. He's given Brandon Clark a career. Let's be frank about it.
Giving Brandon Clark a career.
Like,
literally.
I don't mean that disrespectfully to Brandon Clark, but come on, man.
But I've seen Ja fix a lot of things. But I said all that to say it is imperative that it just can't be lip service. Ja saying, I want this to be my best season. I want this to look like this particular year. And happy Ja's a scary Ja. It has to be real. He's got to play a lot of games this year, and he's got to be really effing good. And I'm betting on him doing it. I believe he can do that, but, man, he has to do it. He has to be that dude. He has to be a guy that's in that top the top 10 player in the league conversation. He's got to look that good this year. He's got to look how he looked in 2001-22 when he was going nuclear, when he had the 55-point game against the Spurs and 40-point games here and 38-point. He has to be the dude who's going off, and his offense is going to allow him to have that type of opportunity. I do think that Coach Islo is playing possum a little bit on both sides of the ball with the stuff we're doing in the preseason. I was joking on Jason and John's show. I don't know what the equivalent of the preseason is in Euroball. I don't know if they have exhibition games like that, but it does seem like he doesn't give a crap about these games. It does seem like he's just doing whatever. Like he really doesn't care. And when you're a new coach who's coming in with new players, and I can understand having that approach. Like, man, I just want to see as much stuff as I can. I'm not going to run this like it's real. It looks crazy at times. It looks crazy a lot during the preseason, but I'm convinced that what we're seeing is not what they're going to do on either side of the ball. I saw them pressing everything, trapping everything in the first quarter against Detroit, in the third quarter again against Detroit, and haven't seen that since. I think that is going to be more like what we see, but I think guys are going to be better suited defensively. And I think the offense is going to come together as well. Ja fixes a lot of stuff, man, but he's going to have to bring it. He's going to have to bring it this season. Like, there can't be any excuses. Ja's going to have a crazy season. Without Desmond Bane being here, you got two guys that combine points per game. They're good scorers in KCP and Ty Jerome. Those guys are going to have to bring it, but Ja has to bring it every night. He's going to have to be available, going to have to bring it every night. Jaren's going to have to do the same thing. But Ja has to be Ja. He has to be that throwback player that we saw a few years ago. Let's go to some of the comments real quick.
Yeah, Wayno said, do you think there's a career-defining weight on Ja this season? What's your number of games played, 70 and playoffs? Question mark. Yes.
70 out of 82. I think we'll see Ja go 65.
65 is I think is in this day and age of the NBA, I think if you can get 65 out of your main guy, I think you consider that a big year.
Yeah, 65 to 70 feels real.
And sure. Yes, I do think this is a career-defining weight on Josh's season. This I think that there is a reassertion of who he is, of what he is in this league. Because this is his team now, right? Like this is you got rid of one of your big three, and now it's John Jaren's team, and so
he's the vet. It's not that they need vets. They're not young players anymore, man. They're still young players, but they're the vets. You know what I mean? He's got to be the leader. He's got to be that dude. He's got to show the maturity. He's got to put the team on his back this year, man. Like, I'm looking up and I'm seeing trade predictions. Trade scenarios, right?
Oh, the Miami.
Yeah. Like, dude, like when they start doing that type of stuff, that's how they think. That's how they think they're trying to get over on you. It's how they know what we got in the Ja Morant, man. But he's got to be that dude, man. Yep. He's got to be that dude, man, for sure. Any other comments we got?
Yeah, Jalen said 35 to 37% from three is key to him playing a lot of games. We got to see some development.
Not just that. Go back to the floater, man. Like, I don't think Ja. 35% seems high for him. I don't think he'll hit that level number, but if he can get that floater going and get the mid-range going, man, like Taylor Jenkins, we talk about Taylor Jenkins, bro. I think Taylor Jenkins harmed a lot of these dudes' games. Like having where guys can't go mid-range is crazy. Like, I think Ja has a very nice mid-range game. You know what I mean? And I'd love to see him get more of that type of stuff going, man, for sure. I think he's going to have a good year based on a lot of those type of things. Anything else from the comments?
Jalen,
if you shooting 35, 37% from three, hell yeah, sign me up if it happens.
Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, you think about those last 9 to 10 games of the year. Ja's jumper looked a lot better than what it did earlier on. He was shooting the ball really, really well. It's when the hand grenade celebration came out.
Yeah,
he was doing a lot of that in the last back half of last I guess quarter of the season, if you will. But yeah, I mean, again, is Ja ever going to be one of those guards that shoots the ball really well from the outside? I doubt it. That's just not his game. But he is still untapped that he has still yet to have tapped that mid-range game on a consistent basis. That little mid-range floater, that little back to the basket, like little
pull-up jumper, little Russell Westbrook fast break jumper. Yeah,
if he can do that, it's over.
Yep.
If he can do that.
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, man, I just hope he has a good year. Somebody asked, what will Ja add to his game? I don't know. Like we said, I hope that mid-range stuff gets to it. Go back to that floater that he had going crazy, and that particular feel like he has to finish at the rim. But sign me up for all of it.
King Meek
says Darius. I don't.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. King Meek says, I think to me, Ja is going to be first. Oh, yeah, I agree. I think with the way that things are set up, he damn near has to be. Kendarius says, Ja will play tonight. I don't know if he's asking to tell.
Hey, I'll take it if he wants to play.
Yeah. If they use JJJ on pick,
yeah, I
there'll
like
be a lot of the teams going under that screen. 35% will be killer. Hell yeah, man.
I'm telling you, if I am really looking forward to seeing what a Ja Jaren pick and roll situation looks like. Because I mean, I was very pleasantly surprised with what I saw from Jaren his first game back playing
in the post. Yeah.
The pick and roll.
Pick and pop. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see some cool stuff this year, man. Like I said, there are a lot of people that are all doomsday about everything. I'm not saying nothing. I'll be honest with you. I'm not making any decision about what this team is going to be because I expect us to struggle early. The first 20 games, I think they're going to struggle early, regardless of how I feel about the team. I think they're going to come out struggling. But I'm not really making a hard judgment until January 1 is the date I have to really say what I think this team is, and that's assuming that you get Edie back in sometime early December, and then you see what you are with him. But I think it's going to be a good year. I think it's going to be a crazy year for Ja, and I can't wait for it to start.
I don't know necessarily. Kadari said I want to see off-ball Ja. We saw that last year. I don't know necessarily like who then is the guy that's going to be handling the ball. Number one, and number two, defensively, how does that help?
Yeah.
Like because if you got Javon Small in there, then you're talking about two small guards, right? Like,
or
is it Ty Jerome in there? I mean,
I don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, I'm not about all that.
Oh, he's saying with Jaren having the ball and Ja being off of it. Sure. I don't know. Like I want to see Jaren with the ball more. I want to see Jaren being the ball handler on the screenplay a lot too. Somebody said something about Justin made a good point. He said, don't think that Ja gonna stop dunking because he's probably itching to get some video photos out with him wearing his new shoes. I wouldn't be shocked if we get prime dunk era Ja this season. Oh, that's facts though. That is facts. John says Triple J pop off the screen and somebody goes over Ja. He downhill getting balls on his balls. Yeah, man, for sure. But like I said, they do have the final preseason game today against the Miami Heat, team that will be asked this year, in my opinion.
Yes.
My guy Memphis Ann says, I want to see the pick and roll Ja and Jaren with KCP and Wells on the perimeter. Nasty open possibilities. I agree. Jaren gonna average 6 rebounds instead of 3 this year. I think he's averaged 6.
He's been averaging 6 or 7 his entire career.
I think he's averaged like 5.5. I would love to see Jaren get up to about 6.5, 7. I would love to see him get up to that amount. That would be nice. That would be nice. But something else that is quite nice, Kenneth Stubblefield, is the peace of mind knowing grade A pest is on the way.
And also making money off FanDuel.
Yeah, we're going to come back to this. But it is good to know that the good people at grade A pest are on the way whenever you have a pest control problem, man. When you got the Lawson Loverings of the world hanging around too much, man. You got to get rid of these guys, man.
You got the PJ Hall of the roaches.
Yeah, PJ Halls, man. Trying to think of some other guys, man. The Charlie Browns, you got to call out my guy Reggie Freeman to get these pests out of here, man. 20 years of experience in pest control, Kenny Stubblefield. Came from corporate America, man, in sales and management for 2 Fortune 500 companies. Decided to put all that to the side to come inside your house and get rid of these pests, man. Get rid of these mouse issues and have ants and bugs and roaches, whatever you got going on. He's a born and raised Memphian man, big time Tiger fan, big time Grizzly fan, committed to excellence by applying human and pet friendly products that are safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give my guy Reggie a call at 901-628-4867. Shoot him an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com, man. Don't be ashamed. Any type of issue you got going on at your house. We get our jokes off, but don't be ashamed to talk to Reggie, man. They'll get you squared away. Sometimes stuff happens, man. Sometimes stuff happens for sure. But check out the good people at Grade A Pest. Before we let y'all go, man, while you watching the Grizzlies game, we put a little money in y'all pocket, man. Got a parlay for y'all.
Yes.
You did the same thing I did. I forgot to put the total.
Oh God.
I think it's
hold on.
Because I made this bet. I think it's plus 250.
Plus 250. Okay.
Check my FanDuel, man. Yeah, I think it's plus 250, bro. Hold on. Of course, I hit the wrong one.
Cash out plus 355.
Okay, yeah. Plus 355, man. Jalen Wells has scored 10 points. I think he's done it every preseason game. Ty Jerome, I think he's due to play tonight.
Yeah.
Put him down for 10 points. Ty Jerome, 1 made 3. Jalen Wells, 2 made 3s. Norman Powell, the ugly ass, you know he's going to make a 3. Jaren to score 15-plus points. If you do that, man, it's going to get you 3.5 times your money. I think it's at plus 355.
Plus 355.
Yeah, go check that out on FanDuel. If it don't work, hey, you might got a gambling problem. Don't blame me, man. We're about to take a break, man. When we come back, this is going to be more the Anthony Sain Show. We'll see you guys in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
You can take 2 stances, but you have to take one. You can say preseason doesn't matter. Okay, sleep well at night knowing that, convincing yourself of that if that's your belief. If preseason matters even a little bit, then there is something that we've gotten blown out 4 times. Like, I don't know how you can just sit back and just be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think it matters a ton, but there's people over here being like, just calm down, we're fine. And they may be right, but all we have to look at is like the 4 games of the new coach this season and the new roster, and buddy, Charlotte dropped 150 on us. You do look at this and draw things from it about how you're going to play in the regular season.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are our team. You know, this is the guys that we work with. Front court depth is a problem.
Tune into The Daily Grind with your host, Luke Hatmaker, every Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. I gotta get Drew Hill. I gotta get Drew Gann ass on the show. So I can tear his ass up, bro. Like, Drew, imagine thinking like the sets they're running on both sides are like what the Grizzlies are actually doing, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, stop, man. Like, stop, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, I get it. It looks bad, but stop looking at it. Stop looking at the way you're looking at it. Like, stop looking like, oh, we're gonna roll out Wednesday. We're gonna do the exact same shit. Like, stop, man. Like, stop. They're not. That's not what they're doing, bro.
There's a part of me that wonders, and I love Drew, and
Drew, my guy.
I'll have this conversation with him tomorrow at College Football Saturdays at Ground City Brewing at 1:30 tomorrow. I think Tesh asked the question. I'll answer this question real quick. He said, unless I see the wrong thing, you guys are not playing the Tigers game tomorrow, and if so, no audio. The Ground City Brewing has multiple TV screens, so that you can change the games to whatever you want, but there will be, I think, an SEC game or one of the bigger games, one of the more high-profile games on the big screen with the audio. So you can watch the Tigers game with audio at one of the tables, but on the big screen, there's going to be one of the bigger, higher-ranked games. So, but yeah, 1:30 tomorrow. Drew will be there. I'm going to ask him this question. Here's the question I want to ask him. He was very anti-blaming Taylor Jenkins for a lot of the stuff that went down last year. And there's a part of me that wonders.
Yeah, that's just his whole narrative is like, this is the coach I said was good. He needs to show me is good. Like,
and that's what I want to know is, are you now turning this onto Tomas Isolo and saying that Tomas is going to be the problem moving forward because it proves the point that TJ wasn't the problem last year? Does that make sense?
Taylor Jenkins is out here shadowing coaches right now.
Listen,
They're on field trips.
I already put the feeler out to him. We're trying to plan a Bluff City Media, Ground City Media basketball game. I've already put the feeler out. Taylor Jenkins can coach the Bluff City Media.
Man,
team
go get Taylor Jenkins. He ain't doing that.
He ain't doing nothing.
Right? Nobody showed interest in him being their head coach or assistant coach. So
yeah,
go call him up. See what he's doing.
John said, so basically Sound going to be on teams that may not make the playoffs instead on playoff bound Tigers. Local bars got to stop that, especially for road games. I understand that, but you've got to understand where Ground City Brewing is coming from. There's a lot of places that play the Tigers games. They're trying to be the place for others, if that makes sense, like for the other teams, which is their business strat. That's what they want to do. Yeah. And we're there to help them do that. So the Tigers will be on, though. You can watch them. The audio will be there. You can watch the game.
Yeah, man.
They're just playing UAB. They're 21.5-point favorites on the road against UAB. Of course, they're going to play LSU versus,
Hey, Kenny, we got to go by the John Calipari strategy, man. We ain't here for UAB, man. We're here to see the Tigers, bro. We're here to watch. I
feel you.
Come on, man. The best running attack in college football, man.
You ain't never lied.
Come on, man. But anyway, man, let's get into it, man. Shout out to our good friends at Trilogy Tattoos, man. Speaking of the best in the business, they ain't got the three. They ain't got the. You talking about the Tigers, running game with the running backs being good, quarterback being good at running the ball. At Trilogy, man, you got the best tattooers in the world and the best piercers in the world going on over there, man. Been doing it for 27 years. My guy Richard Jarvis and the staff over there doing their thing. Best in the city, man. Award-winning tattoo artists, award-winning piercers, man. Don't let it just know anybody be on your body giving you a tattoo, man. That's a story behind every tattoo on your body, man. Trust it to somebody who knows what they're doing. Trust it to the best. The good people at Trilogy Tattoos. Visit the website, trilogytattoosmemphis.com. Book an appointment or just follow up in that joint, man. They're gonna show you some love when you get in that thing for sure, man. Well, it's time for the three-pointer, Kenny. When we talk about three things that are on our brothers' mind. Number one, Kenny Stubblefield.
Which one do you want to go with first?
Man, whatever you pull up, man, we rolling.
Here we go.
Man, bro, was Bron talking about Ayesha Curry? Hey, a lot of people are speculating. LeBron James was on a podcast with his wife and with some other folks, and they was talking about marriage shit, and LeBron started spilling this shit. For those of you who don't know, Ayesha Curry went on a podcast about a month ago. Yeah. It caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people had things to say about what she said. I'm not going to get too deep into the weeds about that. I believe that the feelings she has are valid. I believe women do have the right to go through these type of things. I think the method that she's going about doing it, I don't particularly agree with that, because it puts Steph Curry in an odd, difficult situation, especially when he's a NBA superstar and he has peers that are watching this play out in real time. And like I said, I had a lady say to me, y'all men worry too much about women issues. Maybe because the women issue was on a nationally broadcast podcast. It didn't happen in private. It happened in public. So, yes, it is out there to be dissected, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to play. Now, I'm going to say this. Don't just look at this snippet of what Ayesha Curry is saying. Go watch the whole thing in the totality. Right. So you can understand the context of why she was saying these things. But let's play the Ayesha Curry clip first.
Want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real. After we got married, we found out we were pregnant with our daughters so quickly. I didn't even have time to think about what I wanted anymore. It's so interesting. I spent my entire life like trying to work towards something, and then it kind of just disappeared, and I didn't think twice about it. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
If I have a career and I'm
Yeah.
not home, like, did you experience that?
I still experience
Okay.
that. I still experience that. I'm almost like I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
Yeah, those are comments by Ayesha Curry. You know, you can feel how you want to feel about those, but that's not I just wanted to set the table,
Right.
on what's out there, right?
Right.
And whatever reaction you have to that, that's your reaction. But let's play the clip of LeBron. It's something interesting that he said.
Don't y'all think it's odd how you could be really into somebody and then off them the next day?
You can't look at it. You can't think like when you looking in the mirror like I do.
Oh, I never
It's
do that.
them. No, I'm just saying anybody in general.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, what did I do? Like, if they get off you that fast,
Yeah, don't.
then it was never
That's
meant
big.
to be in the first place.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks.
like, you can get off somebody for the day. You get off somebody for a couple of weeks. That's what relationships is all about. You know, y'all go through ups and downs.
Yeah.
The men too, because it's some cutthroat, ruthless out here right now too.
Damn.
Listen, I sit in the locker room. You know, I'm in locker rooms.
If
Now, but, you know, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script.
Mm-hmm. They ain't going for everything.
And you know, some homies out here that's trying to be good too and just, you know, trying to
Facts.
figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, what did I do wrong? I know I don't want to be alone. That's for sure. If I got to fight, crawl, scratch, fight, whatever to keep mine, I got to keep it. I got to do what I got to do. I don't want to be alone. I'm an only child, single parent household. Then when I got with Vanna, I was like, crazy. Oh, this is amazing.
Hey, there's a part where you said I be in locker rooms and the homies be like trying to be good dudes and it still ain't enough. And hey, man, hey, you tell me in the comments, is LeBron talking about Steph Curry? You tell me, man. You tell me, man. Hey, man. Hey, man.
I would hope not. I would hope he's not. I don't think he is. I mean, I think obviously every relationship is different, but the funny part about it with the Ayesha Curry thing is if you think that Steph is hearing that for the first time,
Nah, he ain't. My whole
Like,
thing with that,
he
though,
did-
man, that's
he
something
ain't-
for you and your therapist. I don't think
100%.
I don't think we need to know that that's what's going on in your house. Like
it's
that's
tough. It's tough. I'd feel exposed if my wife did
Right.
that on a
'Cause
on,
it's
on one of the
going
most
to
popular
bring-
podcasts.
it's gonna bring criticism to. It's gonna bring ridicule to your husband. Like no matter how you want to look
Yes.
at it, it's putting him out there for people to feel however they feel about him and how he deals with you. So, yeah, I had a conversation today about men being the protectors, right? Like, it's our job to protect our wives and to protect our lady, but there is an element of protection, quote unquote, that the lady has to do as well. It's not physical protection. I don't think she did a good job of protecting her husband in that particular situation. But I'll let people think how they want to think about that. All right, man. Number 2.
That's tough, man. All right.
Yeah, it's tough. Memphis football tonight. Tomorrow, man. About to go on the road against UAB. 20-something point favorites, but that just sounds crazy. 3 touchdown favorites on the road, bro. Like, Are y'all an actual team? Like, are y'all an actual
Well,
program?
UAB sucks, and they just fired their coach. So
Oh, yeah.
that will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how UAB responds. It is the Battle of the Bones, which is probably
the biggest rivalry in college football.
I think it is one of the cooler. I think it's
That's dope.
one of the cooler trophies. Like,
Yeah.
the trophies are legit. Like, I don't even know how old the trophy is, but it's literally a rack of ribs that was then embossed with like gold, whatever. And so it's like underneath the gold is
real meat.
Is real meat. Like,
Yeah.
And so it's been in Memphis for a minute. UAB football has been down bad for a long time. We'll see what it's going to look like, man. But I expect the Tigers to. They're 6-0, 6-0 covers. I think they'll cover again this weekend.
Dude, what was the one that was it Southern Miss in Memphis? Was the Black and Bruise Bowl or something like that?
I can't remember that.
You remember something like that?
Yeah, I think there was something with Southern Miss, wasn't there?
Yeah, man. But yeah. So Memphis gonna get on that ass. What are your feelings about college game day, man? What's up? You think that's gonna happen? When will we know?
We'll know after. We'll know. They usually announce like the Monday or the Tuesday after, like prior to the next game day. They'll usually announce it. I was told by some people in the administration this week that the game announcement was at 11. The game is against USF is on the 25th. It's a 11 o'clock kickoff at the Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium. Everybody thought it initially, well, that's out then because they usually do the game day games. They go to game day, they have the game day event, and then they'll have the game at 7 o'clock at night. But there is a lot of history of them doing game day at 11 o'clock kickoff times too. What it would mean then is that it wouldn't be on Beale. It would be on Tiger Lane more than if they do come to Memphis, it'd be on Tiger Lane. I have heard the 11 o'clock game time is set. Like it's not going to be moved. I didn't know if there's a way to like flex it if game day decided they wanted to come here. The game day game time is set, or the 11 o'clock time is set. They're still in talks. There's still communication going on with the ESPN and College Game Day about coming to Memphis. I would love it if they did. If they don't, whatever. It's all good.
I ain't gonna lie. We still need a tailgate and have a goddamn party in that motherfucker, bro, for that game because it's gonna be off the chain. It's a game that could be a historical game for Memphis if we can come out and get that dub next Saturday for sure. But yeah, bring your ass, man. We got some FanDuel money for you as well, man. Get this money. Go get that money, man. 21.5 points. Hey.
They're 6-0 covers. They're 6-0 covers. Go with it.
I hate to bet against the home team, man.
Go with it. Take
more than 3 touchdowns.
Take it. They've covered. They're 6-0 on the cover this year.
And they have been beating the hell out of teams. Like they have said, hey, we just gonna beat. It's homecoming week for. Next week is homecoming week. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Shout out to my guy P Shark in the comments, man.
P Shark.
But yeah, go get that money out of Tiger football this weekend, man. Tonight's game means tomorrow's game tomorrow at 3 on ESPN2. Go watch it with a bunch of more college football fans at Grind City Brewing tomorrow. They kick off at 1:30. Stick around, hang out for that Tiger game. Yep. You'll be able to watch it. You'll be able to have sound. For sure. So make sure you pop up at Grind City Brewing. All right, man. Number 3, Kenny Stubblefield.
Man.
My guy Kenny was in the building from Memphis Madness, balling on Beale. I know that missing G threw off a lot of people, man. They were missing a lot of other G's.
A lot of G's were down there, bro.
A lot of G's were not down there, man, downtown, thanks to the National Guard. Real G's have been moving the signers like lasagna the last few weeks, Kenny Stubblefield. Shout out to Lil Wayne. But the sights and sound look dope. The pictures, the videos I saw. You were on Boots on the Ground down there. But did they play Boots on the Ground, Kenny Stubblefield? Were the fans that you hear no fans were popping? All right. So what was it like out there at Memphis Madness? Balling on Beale, excuse me.
Yeah, balling on Beale was dope, man. Like it was right where they had the game day set up in 2019. So like right at that intersection, right in front of Alfred's. And it initially I was like, okay, there's just not a lot of folks down here. And then all of a sudden it just blew up. It got crazy. And there's just something iconic about having those kinds of events on Beale Street. Beale Street is such a cool looking street, man.
Yeah, man. I was down there Wednesday after I shot, the Grizzlies show. Yeah. And I walked over to is it Blue City? I walked to the Blue City Cafe.
Yeah.
And just enjoyed that walk on Beale Street. Bro.
Yeah.
Just being downtown on a Wednesday early evening. Oh yeah, man. Memphis is fucking dope, man. I don't care what nobody says.
Such a cool city, man.
Yeah, bro.
Such a cool city.
Yeah, man. It's fucking dope, man.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was really, really cool environment. I will say we got to see the men's Tiger basketball team for the first time in terms of just like watching them. They are huge, dude. Like everybody is big on that team. They have 3 7-footers on that team. Zach Davis is a monster. He's a 6'8". Small forward from South Carolina, transferred in. I'm telling you, man, and it was so cool to see all the guys. Like I got to talk to them and just be like, man, what are your thoughts about all this? And they were just, some of those guys come from SEC. Some of those guys are coming from low major teams, things like that. And they were just like, holy shit, like this is amazing down here. Like just the love they felt. Penny Hardaway was in a really good mood. Alex Simmons was out there in a really good mood. Played a game of horse, and Alex Simmons mopped his ass. Like it was crazy. Penny said it was they were using a women's ball, and so that's why he lost. But man, it was a really cool experience, man. A lot of fun. Just the energy was high.
Yeah.
And Penny talked a lot in the post Ballin on Beale availability, just about bringing back the fandemonium, he keeps calling it. And and he said, and it like really resonated with him. I asked him the question, and it's the question you ask all the time about, you know, kind of where the Tigers have kind of messed up in, is that they haven't really magnified or even tried to like target those younger crowds of kids. Like they have the older crowd, but the 30s to 40s and then even younger, the kids, they're not going after them anymore. And he spoke to that. He was like, absolutely. He was like, I fell in love with Memphis as a child. And he was like, and I just don't know how we can get those kids back and falling in love with the University of Memphis and the city's team. But
free tickets.
Yeah. I will say, man, I am as confident as I've ever been in not only Penny Hardaway, not only in Alex Simmons, but in Ed Scott, Tim Duncan, and that entire administration, that they're going to do whatever it takes to get the crowds back, man, because that they went away from the big FedEx Forum Memphis Madness events to then they went to the cookout, which was an epic failure. It just shout out to the former administration. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Then they tried the student game, the blue-gray student-only event at the El Marone Fieldhouse. And it was cool, but it's just a different vibe. They opened it back up. They said, you know what? Let's switch it up and let's try this Ballin on Bill event. And it was a rousing success.
I heard it was a lot of just walk-up. People who weren't down there, just happened to be downtown, who just kind of pulled up. I love it, bro. Let's run it back again, man. They haven't done anything 2 years in a row. They did the student thing 1 year. Then they had another one that wasn't student only.
Right.
But that was cool. I was at that joint.
Yeah.
But let's run this back, man. Let's run it back one time for sure.
I like it.
Yeah, man. I like it. I'm getting kind of excited about this Tiger basketball season, really pulling for Coach Hardaway.
Yep.
And the boys over there in blue, man. Well, let's take a break, man. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up on the Anthony Sain Show about a new habit/hobby I had picked up.
Oh, no. No.
We'll see y'all in a minute.
In the heart of the Highland Strip for 27 years, Trilogy Tattoo has helped tell stories for Memphians for generations. Located at 530 South Highland, Richie and his team are waiting to help you tell yours.
From tattoos to piercings, your body art should be as unique as you are. Voted a Memphis Flyer top 3 tattoo shop in the city of Memphis since day one. Your story will be safe here at Trilogy Tattoo.
Open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 11, and 3 to 11 on Sundays. They have convenient times waiting on you. Let Trilogy Tattoo help you tell your story.
Did you know Jake LaRavia, our old friend Jake LaRavia, threw out the first pitch at a Dodgers game? Boy, how times have changed for Jake LaRavia. He threw a pitch out at a Redbirds game once, and then didn't get any playing time, and then was just shipped off to Sacramento. Now he's playing for the Lakers and thrown out the first pitch at Chavez Ravine. Are you serious?
And he was the first call that they made.
Yes.
When free agency came about. How about that?
My goodness.
I told you Jake was going to be a player in this game.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Tune in to the Night Court Podcast with your hosts, Rob Fisher and Brevin Knight, on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
All right, y'all, welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. It's time for Inside the Same Brand. I had something to talk about today. We are going to talk about it, man, but I got to tell you real fast. Shout out to my son, Gabe, man.
Oh, yeah.
Came back and played his first game last night.
Let's go.
For St. Dominic. Gabe, of course, broke his wrist. We've been hoping he would get at least one game in. Doctors cleared him. He played last night. He had his brace on. The doctor recommended he play with his brace on. Played last night. He told me he wanted me to buy him a shiesty to wear. So I bought him a size. I bought him 2 sizes actually. I bought him one on Nike online. Was worried about it getting here before yesterday. So I went to the Nike store and bought one.
Yeah.
And the lady was like, "Oh, you baby glad you came here now because these things don't last. Like as soon as we get them in, they're gone." I was like, "Cool." So, and yeah, Gabe had been, Gabe has his hair kind of coil twisted, right? And they were lasting, a week or two,
Yeah.
And Gabe hair looked like ass. Now he's back playing football. Hair looks horrible. But played last
tell
night.
me how it all went down. Like, I know you were having some like on-air discussions about should he play, should he not, should he sit out? How did the
we just let the
down?
doctors make the decision, and the doctor said he's fine.
And he was ready. And he was ready, huh?
He was ready. Yeah, yeah. He had a good time. They lost 30-6 last night to St. Louis, who was their rival, part of another Purple Wave school, part of the CBHS feeder program. But we lost to them last night. It's an annual, rivalry game. They play the last game of the season. So Gabe took an L last night, but it was good to see him back on the field, man.
That's awesome.
He got called for too many players on the field penalty. I don't know what he was doing because he was kind of playing, but he wasn't playing center. He was, I don't know, I'm not a football guy like that, but he wasn't playing center though. He was playing. What's the one that's the one beside the center is the guard, right? No, that's the tackle.
That's the tackle. So there's the tackle, the left tackle, right tackle.
Yeah, he was playing left tackle a lot.
Left tackle a lot. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't playing on the ball, and he was playing a little DN yesterday too. He get some minutes at DN.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So it was good to see. Good to see my boy back out there, man, for sure. Gabe was in the building. But I do have a question for y'all, man. Is TEMU a scam, Kenneth Stubblefield? TEMU has been an app that's been around for a while.
I thought it was TEMU. Is it TEMU?
It's pronounced TEMU, like temperature.
Oh.
TEM like temperature, not
Okay.
TEM like Timothy. But no, they TM like it's not like TEMU. I think it's Tim like temperature mu. TEMU. Yeah, but so Gabe downloaded this app a while ago. It was talking about how dope it is, and hey, you get all this free stuff. Look, I get $300 free, this type of stuff. Like if I buy this, I was like, okay, what is this crap?
Ain't
Right?
nothing
So
free, bro.
And I knew that part was crap, right? So I got on the other day because I was looking for a watch band, and I got this particular watch band that I'm wearing.
Yeah,
like a custom, like a little third-party Apple Watch band, right? So I ordered this on there, and I said, let me see if I'm gonna get this or not. It's like a $10 band, right? So I said, let me see if I get it. So I went on there, I ordered, and I got it like in a couple of days. And then they had the little thing where it's like, you buy this, you get this free. I said, I know this ain't real. I'm just gonna buy some bullshit just to see if I ever get the stuff right. So I spent like another $10 worth of stuff. But the stuff was like insanely underpriced, bro. Like it was like, I'm like, bro, how is this cheap? Like, why does this cost this? You know what I mean? I'm like, notice a lot of stuff that's extremely cheap. And I don't know how they do it. I don't know. And I haven't gotten this stuff in yet. But it looks like it's stuff that's being imported from China.
Yeah.
It's not particularly in China, though. I think it's already over here, if that makes any sense. I did get something that says awaiting to clear customs, right? But I think they're just like this. I think Julia's cleaned up something very, what's the word? I can't think. Conspicuous off of my desk just then. But I just think they're like this network of sellers and different companies, but the prices on the stuff is crazy. Like it's either a very, very, very knockoff version of like this stuff. It's not like you're buying like a fake Gucci bag for $10, right. But it's like it'll be like phone chargers or like because I ordered some of those things that you put in between your seats in your car.
Right.
That fill up that gap.
Yeah.
They were like $4 for a set of 2. I was like, but that should be at least $12 or something.
So Wayno says it's like Etsy, but can be hit or miss.
So you use it before, Wayno?
But Etsy is like there's people that put up shops on Etsy, but when Etsy first got started, it was a consumer thing, right? Where you could just like buy it from a individual, buyer to buyer type of situation. Now it's turning into companies are putting their entire catalogs on Etsy. Is that what TEMU is like? Is it buyer to buyer, or is it you're buying it from a company?
Yeah, I think it's a little mix of all of them.
Interesting.
But I don't know where this shit coming from because I got this thing fast. I got this. I love this motherfucker.
And how
I
much
got
did that
this thing
cost
fast.
you?
It's like $9 for this band.
What?
And I got another one that's $9 is on the way. I think I got another one was like $14.99. Like I just got 3 of these for like $30.
DJ says he's used it before. Is it like what did you get, DJ? What did you get off of it? Is it real leather? Is that real leather?
No, this is crap.
Okay.
I mean, but hell, who gives a damn?
Who
like,
did? Yeah,
$9.
No, it's $9.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just wondering because if it's like, it's got to be coming from those like, because everything is super cheap in China.
Yeah.
Like if you buy
China.
things in China, if you're in China, everything is super cheap. But it's always there's a lot of the real stuff over there because it's made there. A lot of our stuff is made there.
Mhm.
So are you getting it direct from the sweatshops? That's my question.
Right. It's I like where is this crap coming from?
Right.
Yeah, ain't no speakers. I guarantee you for those speakers, you pay like $8 for them.
Like how much were small speakers? Is it that much less expensive to get a notebook off TEMU than it is off at Target?
But they had like tablets on there for like $19.99. Like
There's
I'm
no
not
way.
joking,
There's
bro.
no way, bro.
I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, like it was. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm asking y'all. Have y'all ordered anything that was like extremely underpriced and you got it? Not saying it was the same quality as what you probably expected, but did you get something that's decent off of there? Did you get something off there that was decent? Because I ordered like some phone chargers. I ordered like a car charger for the car that was like maybe $3, bro. Like for real. It was like the one that's got like all kind of ports in it.
What?
I was like, yeah, and like it was, and they say it's on the way. They say it should be here soon. So I'm just interested to see, like, has anybody bought any type of electronics, about any type of thing?
Basically, knockoff products,
I
which
get
is
that part.
what the TikTok shop is turning into. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Have you seen a lot of the TikTok stuff? Like they have these. I'm seeing it all over my timeline on TikTok. Those Apple headphones that aren't Apple, they call them fruit headphones.
Yeah.
But they're supposed to be as nice, like as built as nice.
Yeah, because I know Julia's oldest daughter, she's bought like some Nike White AirPods, not AirPods, but
He said you can order something with your name on it when you get the name says Bert, but your name is John.
I'm being for real. Like if y'all have bought, I want to know if anybody bought anything super cool off of there. But Black Ninja, but like when you get on, it's like a carnival, bro. You get on, it's like, oh, you might qualify for, because of your purchase history, you're a VIP shopper and you qualify for $300 of free stuff.
Do they just send you stuff or do you buy it? Like, because I remember when my nephew first got on it, they would just send him stuff.
For real?
Yeah, like when
I don't know,
first.
bro. Okay, you bought a Ring camera, Kendarius. I saw a Ring camera that was like $14.99 on there.
No way, dude.
I ain't lying.
But it's
How
got
much
to
was
be.
your-
It's got to
How much
have.
was your? He said it's still working. How much did you pay for it, Kendarius?
What?
I'm telling you, bro. It'd be stuff that's like super. I'm gonna go in here right now and I'm gonna show you something that's cheap. And I'll be like, man, I'm gonna start trying it. I'm gonna start trying some of this shit out.
Oh, okay. So DJ says you can spin the wheel to win prizes and discounts.
But it's all BS, bro. Because it's like you can get up to a 75% discount, spin the wheel, and of course you get 75. But it's like you got to buy some other crap to get. I ain't really went too deep down the rabbit hole, bro. Because I being looked up and spent $100 about on head scratchers and
on some back scratchers.
Because I know me, bro. I like seeing shit coming to the door with my name on it. So like right now it says it's an early Black Friday sale in October.
Okay.
Right? So then it says spin the wheel for $300. Hold on, let me see. Well, that's gone too. No, there it is. Spin the wheel for $300, right? But if you spin it, like if I had spin it, it would have said $300. Let me see if I can find something that's an example.
But I've bought phone chargers.
Okay, hold on. Okay, look. They got a fast charge block.
Yeah.
In 3 different chargers. Apple Watch, and 2 USB-C ports, right? The thing has it's got hold on. Yeah, it's got lightning, it's got a lightning USB-C and an Apple Watch and the fast charger.
That would cost you
$6.
That would cost you $70-$80 in America.
$6.
No way, dude. No way. Have you ever bought anything off the TikTok shop? What are your thoughts on TikTok shop?
Not really. iPhone case has got the MagSafe, the stand, card holder, $4.
What?
Like I'm telling you, man, it'd be wild shit. Laptop desk, $15.
A laptop desk?
Video game chair. I saw a video game chair for like $50 on there.
God bless America.
Man, it's like some of this stuff I just ain't gonna buy. Like I bought this strap for my watch. It was like $10. But like it's crazy good deals. But it's like I don't know. I need more people to tell me this shit is legit, man. Outdoor lawn chair, $20. Holds up to 500 pounds. It'd be stuff like that, bro.
Courtney Williams says, you see the Bugatti a guy bought on TEMU, and the car was life-size styrofoam.
And sometimes people buy stuff just to see what's gonna happen, just to see. They buy stuff that's like silly price just to see what they about to get.
I guess that's the question. Is like,
yeah,
you spend so little money on it. Do you care if it goes bad within 2 weeks? Like, is it that big of a deal? You spent $4 on it.
Look at this, a car diffuser. A car diffuser, $8.
That is your next purchase from TEMU. I'm telling you.
You know it is. But I'm loving all these Apple Watch bands, bro. Sign me up for all that. But yeah, tell me more of your TEMU stories.
So we have the Dollar General store, which is like everything's $1. Or what is it? It's Dollar General, and then what's the other one? Is it Family Dollar or something like that?
Family Dollar, Dollar General, not Duffin Dollar, but Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree, yes. Everything's $1, right? But you know it's knockoff stuff, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting, man. Cool stuff. But tell me more TEMU shopping purchases you guys have in the comments. But Kenny, you about to slide about this joint. For Kenny Stubblefield, this is Anthony Sain. We'll see y'all next week, man. We out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.